Good evening, 47. Your target calls himself Mr. Giggles and operates an underground circus called the Soirée Horrible. Attractions include animal fights, deadly blood sports, and other choreographed violence. We are uncertain why he is in Marrakesh, only that he is somewhere in the city center. You will need to locate him on the ground and engage at your discretion. He should be simple enough to spot at least. The client requires that in addition to eliminating the target, you also acquire his client list. Given the target's personality, he is unlikely to manage such matters himself, so you will need to discover its location on site. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good evening, 47. The target arrived several hours ago for a meeting with a local French Marrakeshi businessman somewhere in the city center. We've been unable to discover the specific location, so I advise you to look for a higher than usual security presence. Good hunting.
We've managed to track down what you're looking for, but...
But there's a problem. There is always a problem, isn't there?
You must understand, Mr.
Mr. Giggles. Does my name amuse you?
Mr. Giggles. A problem. Yes, getting the item you requested is hard. Local families are unwilling to part with such things, even for a great deal of money.
I am disappointed in you. I have made promises to my guests. They will be most frustrated if they cannot savor the attraction.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I do not wish to...
You do not wish to... what? To make me look like a clown?
Well, I don't...
That was a joke. Much like you. Sadly, I cannot allow your failure to go unpunished. I'm sure you understand.
What? What do you mean, Mr.
Mr. Giggles? What I mean is that you have failed to acquire the item that my guests wish to see painfully killed, so now I must painfully kill you.
I don't understand.
I'm afraid I've not been entirely honest with you. I've already acquired the item in question. I merely wish to hear what you had to say for yourself.
Oh, thank God.
I did poison your coffee, however. Why are you laughing? I'm informed it is very painful. Perhaps you are already feeling the effects? A tightness of the bowels before the violent bleeding begins? A numbness of the extremities? I am not, as they say in the colonies, kidding. You might consider purging yourself in a local toilet.
Hey, work hard, someday you might be a head waiter.
I'll just move a little back away from this.
Oh, man, we've all been there. Everything's great, everybody's dancing, just... You take another sip, and then suddenly... Sucks, huh?
Giggles here. Get that bloody albino camel on the plane tonight. No need for import paperwork. Those sick bastards are going to go at it with a chainsaw. Or maybe a book of camel meat recipes for afterward. Roll on snare drum. Yes, Mr. Giggles here. No, you'll need to talk to my secretary about that. Wait, how did you get my number? You're not supposed to call. I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. Hello? Yes, it is I. Well, I appreciate the idea, but the soirée horrible is more grand guignol. Just more elaborate. And without special effects. What is grand guignol? I literally cannot even. You are a Philistine, sir. Do not call me again. Mr. Giggles, at your service. No, it's you. What is it? No, we don't do that. People? No. That's so retro, so 90s. Not the good retro. Have you even been paying attention? We provide originality, art. I don't care about their demands. Sometimes they think they want steak, but then they taste the fish and they realize it's so much better. So bring me fish. No, I don't mean actual fish. It's a metaphor. Hello? Oh, Fritz. Guten Tag. Good to hear from you. Yes, we have the monk ready for your scatological attentions. How is everything on your end, if you don't mind the pun? Sounds horrid. I can't wait. Yes, of course, I will keep you posted. But please, I want that painting unrecognizable when you are done. Of course, Liebchen, of course. Ta-ta! This is Mr. Giggles. We need a new attraction, and I know exactly what it must be. Are you taking notes? Good. I call it survival of the weakest. Did you know that pandas are in fact carnivores? They're just so bloody lazy that they can't be bothered. And what a metaphor that is. Well, we train one, and then we get it to eat the other pandas. Isn't that delightful? The Chinese, of course. There's quite the Chinese delegation in town. Do reach out to them. I'm sure they would adore the idea. Offended? I certainly hope so. Art is always worth getting offended over. That's why we do what we do, of course. Talk to the Chinese and call me back. Ah, so you're there, at that nasty little smoking cafe. And have you spoken with the Chinese? Good heavens, why not? Are they busy? I do believe you are employed as my personal assistant. Perhaps you might be able to assist me, then. Talk to the Chinese, get them on the guest list, or find another job.
I'm here now. No, they are busy. Some sort of meeting, I think.
Well, I'm their dad, too.
Of course, Mr. Giggles, sir.
No,
I will do that as soon as I can.
Just have fun, okay?
I'll get you another drink.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Let's just soak in this wonderful atmosphere. It has been so long since I've been away to see.
Again, more delays. Ah, so they are offended. Excellent. How many did you get on the guest list? Good. Good. Keep at it.
Do not tell me anything.
See, being
I
me
read it myself.
and experiencing things.
Oh, I'm sorry. See me?
Tailor-made, sir.
Let me help you. Without touching you. Ah, crap. Let me help you. Hello? Without nice suit and all, but sorry, I can't let you through here.
That's the guest list. It's time for Mr. Giggles' final performance.
Quickly, my friend, you may yet survive.
Yeah, what's a decent tip, man? 10, 15%? 12?
Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a
you've
large
been in an
audience.
accident, okay?
There is a social event taking place in the
Paramedics
VIP
are on
lounge
the way,
in the center
okay?
of the market. I'd suggest you investigate.
Gee.
Okay.
Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a large
been in an
audience.
accident.
Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a larger audience. Target down. Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a larger audience. Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a larger audience. At the risk of seeming flippant, the clown has expired and the money has been wired. Exit 47, stage left.